everyone. I hope you're doing well. I just thought I would pop on and announce the messages to your chosen words this morning. So let's get started. If you chose the word tower, your actual card, tarot card, is the tower card. Now, if you look at this card, you can see this person. He's floating in the water and he's looking at some what's he looking at? Some smoke and lightning, and the sky's looking a bit dark, and it's just not looking very good for him at all, is it? But if you look at this card and you look at your own life, it looks like you're also going through your own struggles and you're feeling a little bit unsure and things are really hard for you at times, and you might even be feeling like you're building things up and working towards things, but they're all falling apart around you and things are just not working out how you expected. So the Tower card usually does indicate that life is hard for you, and sometimes the harder you try to make things work, the harder it can be as well. So something you want to keep an eye out and maybe leave things to the universe a little bit more. Maybe have a little bit more faith in the universe that it's going to bring you everything that you need. So that's the meaning of the Tower card. And also, these are my interpretations of the tarot cards. I've been reading cards for many, many, many years. Every reader has their own interpretations. These are my interpretations. So, the next one, if you chose the word swords, that's because your card is 10 of swords. Now, if you have a look at this card, you'll be able to see she's standing there and she's got, looks like a couple of witches there, and she's got some swords happening, and it's just not a great looking card. Someone's on the ground there in front of her. Simply means 10 of swords. Swords in tarot cards mean problems. Now, if you have 1 of swords, you might have less problems. You've got 10 of swords, so that just shows you have many problems and you're feeling a little bit unsure, you're feeling a little bit confused and just really not sure how you're going to get through all the problems that you have in front of you. But I do want to reassure you, a very positive side to this card is you are going to get through what you're getting through now and you're going to be fine. You are going to work through all your problems and you just need to be a little bit more positive and just keep faith that you can do anything you set your mind to. So you might feel a little bit overburdened and overwhelmed, but I can assure you that you are going to absolutely get through it. So keep that in mind. Now, moving on, if you chose the word moon, that's because your card is the moon card. Now, I really like the moon card. It's a card that shows at times you're struggling on your path. So imagine walking along the path. You're walking along the path at midnight and you can hardly see. So you're stumbling around in the dark and you're not sure which direction to go in and you just have no idea where things are going for you. If you look at this card, you can actually see there's a woman there and her head's turning in all directions. Even the goat or dog, I think it's a dog, yeah, it's a dog, not a goat. Even the dog's got its head in all different directions. This simply shows that you don't know which way you're going in your life. You might want to go one way, but you end up going another way, or your heart wants to go one way, your head takes you another way. And often, when you're unsure of where you're going, you tend to just not think too much and you just go in whatever direction you're feeling pulled towards. When this card comes up, the moon card, it just indicates that you need to slow down a little bit. Don't stress out so much. If you can't see what's coming, don't stress out. Trust that the universe is going to bring you what you need when you need it, and you're going to get to where you want to. I can see at times you do get a little bit stressed out and you do push things and you try and rush things, and that can cause things to really make you struggle more. So sometimes if it's not working or you're not sure which way to go, step back, let the universe take care of it, and it always does. So yeah, main message of the moon card is while you might be feeling like you're stumbling around in the dark and you don't know which way you are going, you're not actually. You are going in the right way. The universe is always going to lead you there. So trust in that. The final one I have for you is the Fool card. So if you chose the word Fool, your card is the Fool. So this card's actually a good card. It might not sound positive, the Fool card, and I'm certainly not calling you a fool. All it means is at times you might have a little bit of tunnel vision. You might be just looking in one direction and you might be missing seeing opportunities around you. Sometimes the Fool just tends to just get narrow vision in one direction, and like opportunities will come your way and you will miss them because you're not looking for them. So when this card comes up, it indicates that just look around you and be open to possibilities, be open to change as well, because one thing the Fool card indicates is that you get stuck. You get stuck in one area of your life, and while you might want to change, you find it hard to make changes. So if this card comes up, have a look at what changes you need to make in your life, what you can do to unstick yourself if you are feeling stuck in your life, and just make sure that you're always doing things that are going to bring you new opportunities and bring you a lot of room for growth as well. So yeah, it doesn't look like a great sounding card, but it's actually a really positive card. So I do hope you enjoyed these little messages. If you would like more in the future, drop a like, comment on my post and let me know, and I'll make sure I come back and do some more very soon. So have a great rest of the weekend and lots of love and light to you. Bye for now.